Well, they call him Vagabondo, but they never really do know the heart of the man takes to the road. He wears a red bandana. The lady in Campuchia gave him to remember a night they shared. And he plays guitar like Django every springtime upon the low slopes, meets with his brothers again. And they sit around the firelight and they talk just until dawnlight, when the wine is gone, he's on the road again. Vagabondo, I wonder where you'll go when the road beneath your feet comes to an end, when you reach your destination. Will you stop this long migration, or will you turn around, start all over again? The children of the fathers of the sons take a look at evolution to see how far we've come. At the frontier of a future, our souls are left behind. We stand naked in the tempest on the border of the blind. The children of the fathers of the sons take a look at history, at what our fathers done to this planet which was paradise. It's plundered to the bone. Seems our father was a virus, our sons are just a clone. At the frontier of a future, our souls are left behind. We stand naked in the tempest on the border of the blind. Children of the fathers of the sons, ask how could we be so blind to become what we become? We strayed from our nature, sacrificed our dream, lost every trace of dignity to become part of some machine. At the frontier of a future, our souls are left behind. We stand naked in the tempest on the border of the blind. Children of the fathers of the sons, take a look at evolution, see how far we've come. At the frontier of a future, our souls are left behind. We stand naked in the tempest on the border of the blind. Children of the fathers of the sons, has gone the day of judgment, when we see true justice done. We strayed from our nature, sacrificed our dream, lost every trace of dignity to become part of some machine. Of a future, our souls are left behind. We stand naked in the tempest on the border of the blind. Jean Bada sits on a rock, the top end of the street, demanding not a thing, just watching people meet. The space he creates around him, Orson Welles and Fellini are there, Jack Taddy and Marlene Dietrich have the time to spare. To sit a while with the master, share a moment or two, for the scene he is now shooting are the days we're walking through. My good friend Herbie, he's hard to find, but he's always good to see. He is wide awake, but spends most time asleep. He accompanied the man on that walk through perception's door, shared the last taste of whiskey as the door crashed through the floor. Pair of chairs is a kind of Hollywood for the legends who are presently dead. If you don't have a map looking for somebody, you find someone else instead. A lady who once said she loved me, never once mentioned my name. In her impressive autobiography, as she achieved her worldwide fame. I was reading the Prophet, listening to Fawzi Sayeb, just trying to plot the course to the silence in my head. Crafting my art through whatever came my way, untouched by the costumes or flavors of the day. Jean Bada sits on his rock at the top end of the street, demanding not a thing, just watching people meet. In Muftad the florist tells stories, always a smile on his face. Jean Bada sits on his rock and it looks like rain today. I'm sitting on this terrace, committing no sin, just trying to touch the time I'm living in. Well, you know I ramble, you know I sing, you know I love to tell stories my rambling bring. A sacker from Osaka took me by the hand, introduced me to Salvador Dali, though I did not understand one word spoken, there were no clues revealed. She said what we are learning is understanding how to feel. This Japanese lady swept me off my feet, said you must be hungry, let's go home and eat. She showered me in poetry in a delicious Asian way, and her finely tuned perception carried me right away. We walked down frozen boulevards through the freezing Paris night, past the flowing frozen fountain where the flow had froze to ice. We walked through a world of sleep, life it was on hold. Hand in hand through empty streets, we did not feel the cold. We were lost in space, lost in love. We were lost in I don't know what. She cast a spell and I had fell, whether I liked it or not. Down frozen boulevard through the freezing Paris night, past the flowing frozen fountain where the flow had froze to ice. We walked through a world of sleep, life it was on hold. Hand in hand through empty streets, we did not feel the cold. were lost in space, lost in love. We were lost in I don't know what. She cast the spell and I had fell, whether I liked it or not. Osaka from Osaka took me by the hand, introduced me to Salvador Dali, though I did not understand one word spoken. There was no clue revealed. She said what we are learning is understanding how to feel. Down and round in Belfast town, we had a gig, Europa Lounge, pent-up buses, parading ground. We got fired 15 floors down. They said you're dirty and unshaved, you're insulting and very depraved. We'll have to disinfect the stage. I said, what about the way we played? Now honesty, it's a casual trick. Make some people feel quite sick. The big man said, have a drink. I thought you guys were fantastic. So we had a drink at 3:30. He gave us the freedom, Belfast City. Signed his name, handed us the key. Said take a little look around and see. Cornhill Market in the midday sun must have been the best show that we ever done. Had the ladies smiling in the dancing shoes. They brought the cameras, put us on the news. Kids from the Shankill, kids from the Falls, clapping and cheering like it's the Albert Hall. It was fun and it was free, what we done in Belfast City. fancy cabaret, bow-tie chandeliers, busty stuck-up bunnies, social racketeers. Give me Cornhill Market on a sunny afternoon, where people are just people and a tune is just a tune. And honesty is a casual trick. It makes some people feel quite sick. The big man said, have a drink. I thought you guys were fantastic. Down and round in Belfast town, we had a gig, Europa Lounge, pent-up buses, parading ground. We got fired 15 floors down. We got fired 15 floors down. 2, 3, 4. Sam's getting older. The world's a smaller place, but the need to travel is still the same. And in that corner, there's an old and battered case, sits beside a guitar with no name. Central Station, it's a home tonight. Warm salvation, hobo's delight, just keeps on running. Sammy's a man of gun. He never lets the grass grow under him. There was a time in the prime of old Sam's life. He had a job in the city and a wife. When she left him, took the bottle, drinking gin. Now he says the road is all he likes. Central Station, it's a home tonight. Warm salvation, hobo's delight, just keeps on running. Sammy's a man of God. He never lets the grass grow under him. If you see him playing songs when you walk by, just let that gypsy in your soul winter's cold. Summer can be colder too, if you have to walk the lonely road. Central Station, it's a home tonight, a warm salvation, hobo's delight. Just keeps on running. Sam is a man of God. He never lets the grass grow